Restorative yoga is a practice where we use props to fully support our bodies and come into our most comfortable position possible. Restorative yoga, like it says in the name, is allowing ourselves to rest. We are giving ourselves permission to rest while still awake. Oftentimes, people will go through their whole day without a moment of pause and just use sleep as their only time of rest and to settle down. Restorative yoga is asking us to consciously rest, so resting while awake. It's asking our bodies to take a moment while we're still breathing, while we're still aware, while we're still inside of our stressful environments, and to find ease in that. The restorative yoga does this by tuning into our parasympathetic nervous system. So majority of the time we are within our sympathetic nervous system, which is our stress mode, our fight or flight mode. 77% of people experience stress that affects their physical health, while 73% of people have stress that impacts their mental health. Through tapping into our parasympathetic nervous system more often, we are then able to take that practice outside of the mat and use the calm that we know that we are able to give ourselves in our stressful environments and tap into our parasympathetic nervous system. You'll notice after you start practicing restorative yoga that even your 3 to 5 minute shavasanas at the end of a vinyasa yoga class become more easeful, become deeper. Maybe during meditation you fall into a deeper state of rest, and that's all due to the practice of activating our nervous system in a way that is calming to our bodies and giving it permission to go there, since we naturally don't usually have the opportunity to. Along with this, restorative yoga is also giving ourselves permission to be comfortable. As people of color, we often move through life. We operate in our society in a way that can be uncomfortable. We have stereotypes placed against us. We have molds that we are supposed to fit. We have workplace rules, and we have ways that we are told that we are supposed to act. And this can cause discomfort that we are just used to at this point, that we have to conform to at this point. Restorative yoga is asking us to give ourselves the comfort that we want. It's asking you to take anything, any props that you need, an abundance of blankets, abundance of pillows, cover up as much as you need so you can feel comfortable, so you can give yourself that comfort when life is constantly placing us in these uncomfortable situations that we don't want. Lastly, restorative yoga reminds us that we are supported. By using our props, we know that there is some place that we can always go to feel supported when we live in a world that doesn't always provide us that comfort and that support. Restorative yoga is really a practice that can help you outside of the mat, help you find peace, help you find calm, help you turn all of these stressful, sometimes seen as negative emotions into something that can then fuel you to rest. My name is Bellamy Robinson. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you on the mat for some restorative yoga.